Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about, if we stop the clock right now, what do I think the Pramac team would look like in 2023. And you know, Ducati right now are spoiled for choice in what riders they have to ride in what team, and I genuinely do believe that Jorge Martin will leave Pramac and go to the full factory team alongside Pecco Bagnaia. So the big question is, what happens Jack, what happens Zarco, or what is Pramac going to look like? Now Pramac realistically is, in my view, it is a factory team as well. While it is satellite status, everything is factory. You know, all the information is shared. It is a fully factory fledged team in my honest opinion. So I think Bastianini is definitely going to take a seat in Pramac next year, and you know, okay, he's had a couple of shaky results, but what I noticed, especially in Algarve this weekend, was he is actually running a 2022 swing arm in the back of his 2021 bike. So what I have seen and what I get from this is that he's already starting to receive the full factory support in the Gresini team. So this leads me to believe he will sign over, or will be dragged over, to a Ducati contract or a Works Ducati contract. This will most likely land him into Pramac, in my honest opinion, on his full factory contract. So the next question then is, what happens between Jack and Zarco? Now Paolo Campinotti said that he is going to do his absolute utmost to sign or re-sign Zarco for the 2023 season. But he's also said that he would, in a heart and a half, re-sign Jack Miller because he absolutely loves the way Jack Miller, or the personality that Jack Miller is, and how he acts within the team. So the question then that I was sitting thinking to myself was, so who would he really sign? You know, he said that he loves them both, but you know, he has to pick between two children. So what does he look at? And you know, he will obviously look at current form, right, which Zarco is leading Miller in the championship, but he's also looking at, in my opinion, will look at, you know, when given the opportunity, who is actually delivered. And this is where it might be a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think Jack has delivered more once the opportunity arrived for him. You know, last year they had fairly similar bikes. Maybe the Pramac was a step behind the full factory team, but I don't think there was too much in it. And Miller did deliver, and Zarco didn't. So for me, if I was to stop the clock right now, I had to make a decision on what I believe Pramac is going to look like for 2023, I would actually think that it's going to be Bastianini and Miller. There is the talk of Miller joining LCR, but I think that's more of a financial thing, to make sure that the financial drop of moving from the factory team to Pramac isn't as much of a drop as it could be. And also it's just kind of trying to get a deal done sooner if Ducati are afraid of losing him, or Paolo is afraid of losing him, that it'll kind of just urge them to get it done. So if I was to stop the clock right now, that's what I think Pramac would be. But I would love to know your thoughts. Welcome your opinions, comments, leave them below. Let's have a discussion. You know, it is just an opinion as well, guys. It's not something that I am dragging down a Zarco, but I just think if I was to look on who would I bet to deliver more right now, it would be Jack Miller. But anyway, that is it from me today, and I'll be back again with tomorrow's video. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together, with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.